We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. D. Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses inside 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. In there, 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Haniger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Standing in, number 53. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
At the plate, Buster Posey. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. Paxton has his sign. 1-0 on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Nick Castellanos is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position, and now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Count is full. Here's the pitch. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Posey rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score, the runner from second. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. At the plate, Nick Hundley.
Designated hitter, Nick.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his... Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nelson Cruz goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura for one. On to first to complete the double play. Stepping into the box, Hunter Pence. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Here now is Mike Zunino. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The catcher, number 3.
Takes this the other way to right. Castellanos is there, one away. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. The average on the season sits right at .290 to begin the day. Flares this one over toward first. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. On the ground for Crawford, this could be 2. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. So striding in, D. Gordon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this one gets away, and he will be tagged out at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brandon.
And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's right there. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again, number 53. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play. One out and a runner on second base. And this one gets away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Popped up. Number 1 is there for it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Buster Posey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Ready for another chance? Nick Castellanos. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
But a little unlucky there as it's hit. Settling in now, number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's the first pitch to him. Mitch Haniger is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off of archway number 1. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Out of play. A pause and the 0-2. Nope. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
A little low. It's 2-2. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Willie McCovey, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Hit hard on the ground to first, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. And he'll get in there safely. Now to the plate, Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. Number 53 ranging into shallow right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Designated hitter, number 5.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Pitch popped up. McCovey is over. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. In there for strike 1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
The shortstop, number 35.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Hunter Pence. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Paxton comes set. 0-1 on its way. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like it.
Number 12, Brandon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Gene Segura standing in. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Shortstop, Gene
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out. 1 away. 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Up next for Seattle, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jordan.
Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Ready for another shot now. Number 53. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position. And double-barreled action. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hit to third. And a rather easy first out. Here's Buster Posey now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Fielder, number 9.
Nick Castellanos now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Segura fields it cleanly. And a high throw, and the first base umpire says he... Ready for another shot now. Number 1. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 1.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Mitch Haniger stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it's set.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Nelson Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Nick Hundley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. In is the third baseman.
Evan Longoria.
And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great disciplined hitting.
Fouled back. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And the walk. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there. Look.
And the throw to first is there. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
The designated hitter, Ryan.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Riding in once again, Mike Zunino. He started out the evening 0 for 2. So far. Joey Gallo.
Pinch hitting for Seattle. Number 13, Joey Gallo.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 309 is the average entering play. 4 home runs and 15 RBIs. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Gallo goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Gene Segura comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
The batter, number 15, third baseman, Kyle.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Hunter Pence.
Center fielder,
Alex Colomé gets the call from and down in the Mariner bullpen. It looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Cruz, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one runs up high, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Cruz is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Number 25, Gregory Polanco.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away. Number 1 is at the plate as he takes a called strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down, good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Haniger. The bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. No problem over there for the baby giraffe. Now to the plate, number 53, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Alan Henson is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner, and he's definitely off to a fast early part of the season. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Buster Posey. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz on the move, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nick Castellanos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Turning for second is Castellanos. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself. A 2-out double. Adam Warren. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pablo Sandoval will look to provide a little 2-out.
Number 48. Pablo Sandoval.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, make him chase, something different, because I want that hitter on the on-deck circle.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces, Edwin Diaz.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And the inning goes away in. Here's Nelson. Cruz now.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a play. He goes to first in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Will Smith takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Willie McCovey is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Mark Melanson has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to win.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Brandon Crawford sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Haniger is there, makes the catch. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Gene Segura. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter, number 15.
Stepping up now, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knee.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Seager will make the turn for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's D. Gordon now. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. This one's flared toward left center. Polanco coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Settling in now, Gregory Polanco steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Alan Henson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are two away now. Buster Posey swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 1. Switch hitter batting left here.
Second baseman, number 1.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Now batting, Nelson Cruz, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the belt, the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Tony Watson, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the first pitch. Willie McCovey is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties. Now, Matt, he's 0-2 and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Nick Castellanos now. He doubled his last time through.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pop high in the air Flowers has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Oh, and he misses it. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in, the slip-fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Healy. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Takes this the other way to right. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Here now is the catcher,
Tyler Flowers.
Sam Dyson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 2. Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. Gene Segura is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Swing and a liner, but gloving it down there at third. Digging in, Hunter Pence. He was a ground out victim last time up. A fastball that finds the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Haniger ranging back to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a
number 12, Brandon.
James Pazos, a 6-foot.
Now pitching for Seattle. Number 47, James Pazos.
Here's the first pitch. Right side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready once again. Gregory Polanco.
Number 25, Gregory Polanco.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Number 19, second baseman,
Alan Hansen the next to bat. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gordon sprinting after it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. So we witnessed a close one here.